Welcome guys to the channel. Back here Exanon, and I'm thinking, man, cloud gaming is really upping it a bit, and I might actually drop, this one on the next channel as well, the Daz and Madden, because man, this is some good stuff. I mean, when you're gonna get into gaming and play play Madden, definitely gonna get into this stuff, right? And this dropped on July 18th. Microsoft integrates Nvidia's GeForce. Now it's into its Xbox game pages. As it says, the Microsoft and Nvidia cloud gaming partnership continues to grow. Whee! Woohoo! Now, if you're in that Xbox place, man, and in that cloud space, when it comes to that Xbox Game Pass, you're trying to game on your PC, the experience is going to be much better. I mean, uh, with the controversy that just happened with Microsoft, let's just pull that out for a second, right? That was crazy. But when it comes to the Xbox stuff and the crossover with Microsoft and cloud gaming, it's gonna be much more better in terms of your frame, your speed, your services that you're running. And let's get into it, right? As it says, Microsoft is integrating Nvidia's GeForce Now service into its store pages for Xbox games. The integration will allow you to pick between either Xbox Climbing or Nvidia's GeForce Now service when you view a game listing on the web. So the partnership, you can use, Nvidia's GeForce Now. And let me have a look, at that for you guys with the Nvidia GeForce Now, just so we know what we're on about here. Because I know I did use that once, twice. Yeah, the next generation of computing, and you can join today. It's got a ton of games. There's some really cool games. They got some Cyberpunk. Let's do. Yeah, and they have this partnership with Rain, so I'm not gonna really get back into that. I'm gonna do that my thing, right? As you can see, I'm from South Africa, but currently Microsoft only lists its own Xbox Cloud Gaming services under Play with Cloud Gaming. So it's surprising to see the company add, Nvidia's GeForce. At the time of publication, the new Play with Cloud button isn't available. Not yet clear whether this is simply a link to the main homepage or where the deep link and launches the game directly on Nvidia's cloud gaming services. But this is an article that was put out by Xbox on Twitter. Play the games you were starting to enable GeForce Now integration, which allows you to launch support games on the GeForce Now. So, if you have that account, it's going to be much easier, with those graphics cards running more smoothly, with the crossover on the platform with these licenses. As you can see, I'll drop a link as well for you guys to read this. Really good stuff to read. uh yeah, man, that's just about it for this video with cloud gaming and streaming, and how that's going about, because man, these changes are really huge that's coming about, especially where we see things are going with streaming. And like before, if you look at it, right, we used to work with we came from cassettes, then we came to films where we just put it in the VCR coders and watch that. Same with our games, we just put the CDs into the, if you had PlayStation 1 or PlayStation 2, you just, or even right up to PlayStation 4, I believe. Yeah, you just put the disc in, and you can play your games and stuff like that. And just to bring in the whole thing, the blockbuster Netflix thing has, Netflix is like a cloud service for movies before web, you know, that came after Blockbuster, and it's called Blockbuster. So it's just about the times it's moving into. As you can see now with the games and stuff like that, you have these companies where saying, we're not going to get left behind on this. And networks are becoming more and more uh, streaming services and cloud services. So that's where everything is going, into the cloud, into mainstream, those kind of stuff. into cloud services with merging technologies. And I mean, this is some stuff. I mean, let me know what you think about cloud technology and how, this is the future of gaming. I think cloud gaming is the future of gaming because of the cross platforms that it brings. You can game on your PS5. But you can cross over to an Xbox from your PS5 and was like an Xbox. You're not limited, or you can cross over to PC. So you have those crossovers with cloud services now. That's something you shouldn't have before, because if you just had your one singular uh, platform that you was using, that was the only platform you could. But this is like if a wooden door that's been opened, and there's no like quote unquote gatekeepers that that are blocking any gates of services, if I have to say, or like a gateway. When I say gateway, like in the internet, right? So the internet has different gateways where your services are going to. So no gateways are now hindered by gatekeepers because uh, you have the cross platforms to maneuver through the surfaces of cloud, and that makes your gaming experience much better and your interactions much better. I mean, if companies are moving over to cloud, remote work, stuff like that, yeah, this is the best, and it's good to move forward with cloud computing. Just my take on it. But yeah, guys, drop a link in this. I'll drop this link, and thank you for watching the video. Cheers, guys.